Hi everybody, it's me, Sailor Pluto, Trista here, and today I'm going to talk about the new Sailor Moon Crystal English adaptation dub. Now, most people, most anime fans, or at least most Sailor Moon fans, when they hear the term English adaptation or dub, they conjure up all kinds of terrible images. Yes, I mean, you heard the criticisms of the original English adaptation done by Deke Entertainment, now DMX Media, and Pioneer Entertainment, now known as Guron Entertainment. Regardless of this dub is completely different. Yes, it's an English dub adaptation done by Toei Animation division of the Toei Company, and distributed by the same people that were in charge of distributing the sub version of the same show. Now, the difference is that the voice acting is different from the Deacon Pioneer versions, and I think it's good. It is just as good and entertaining as the original. Now, I know that people are going to think, oh no, I know what some of these fans out here are already thinking. Apparently, they apparently are going to trash this one too. You know, they're going to complain about this new English adaptation. You know, in the original, either they were complaining about the editing work, or they were complaining about the voice acting, or they were complaining about names and places and attacks and transformations being changed, or they were complaining about people's genders being changed, or episodes being merged into one, or two episodes turned into one, you know, or they were complaining about all kinds of stuff, you know. Well, here, the only thing here, the original Asian Japanese names are being used. Okay, even though I prefer the English adaptational names, and that's the ones that when I was originally watching it in sub form, that's the ones I would use. Anyway, regardless of all that, so you will have, that's one thing they probably will not complain about, but they'll complain about everything else, you know, because that's just the way they are. You can't please them. But regardless, I'm not here to talk about them or their criticisms of the original English adaptation or the new English adaptation. I am here to talk about my take on it, and I like it. I enjoy it. You know, I am so happy that there is finally a new English adaptation. You know, when Sailor Moon Crystal first came out, I mean, getting it in sub form, that was better than nothing. I mean, yes, I did watch it in sub form and I did read it, and as I mentioned, I did substitute names. Um, and a lot of people were thinking, are we ever going to get anything that's been put in English besides the republication of the manga? And as far as most people were concerned, that's what it was. They thought that Toei would never release anything in English dub. I don't know why. It just what they believed. They believed that Naoko Takaguchi and the Toei company, they would never agree to do anything with the English adaptation except maybe re-release the manga, you know, and that was it. But apparently, I started hearing rumors about, I started reading that Sailor Moon Crystal was getting English adaptational work, and I found out it was available on Hulu, and since I'm subscribed to that, I started watching it there. And I enjoy it. You know, I like, you know, I'm so happy that we have another English adaptation. Yes, people, I use the term English adaptation, meaning adapting, changing. In this case, It would be the language or the dialect of language spoken, you know? Okay, that would be the adaptation. In translation for words, and the language would be adaptation. But the animation work and the transformations and the attacks and place names and people's names pretty much are staying the same. Except maybe if there's some stuff written in ancient Japanese, then it's translated into English so it's easy to read. I know that people who are against the original version are going to probably be against this version for various reasons, and I don't know why. But I like the new English adaptation of Sailor Moon Crystal. You know, that's just me. So I'm Sailor Moon Pluto, and I hope you enjoyed this video.